Hello everyone, so for today's video I'm actually going to be going through my Jihoon binder and we're going to talk about my favorite favorite PCs of him. I was originally going to be doing this to all of my binders, but I just realized, no I didn't just realize, I just admitted to myself that Jihoon is the most developed binder and he has the most PCs, so I thought it would be fun to do it this way. And also it gives you kind of like a sneak peek into my Jihoon binder right before I do my photocard collection haul, before I do my photocard collection, which will be coming next month because it will be my 1 year of collecting. So yeah. Anyways, this is my pride and joy. This is my Jihoon binder. In case you didn't know, for some reason, Jihoon is my ult of all ults. 17 is my ult group. I prioritize the living heck out of 17. But I also want you guys to know that I am very selective with how I collect 17 just because I'm not a completionist. I really collect based on what I like, what I aesthetically like, and what I think would look nice in a binder. So I do call this my completed Jihoon collection, but honestly it's not that completed in the sense of I have everything of Jihoon, because that's not my aim. I also wanted to point out that the way I organize my binder, I don't actually organize it based on era or like in any sensical way past color palette. You will see what I mean in a second, but yeah. Now that we got all the disclaimers, let's start going through it. So this is my cover. This is from 2019 Season's Greeting. This is from the Truth photo book, and then this is also the bookmark from Hingare. Hingare? I don't know. Anyways, so here is this side. Extremely messy, I am aware, but this is that side. And then this is an art piece that I commissioned for my friend. I will leave my friend's info and everything that she does in the link down below. If her commissions are open, you should totally commission her to make you guys something. But anyways, so if you can't tell, this is Red Hair Jihoon, so this section is actually dedicated to Red Hair Jihoon. So this is actually Carrot Land, so I don't really have anything for Carrot Land yet, but I do have to say, out of all the Carrot Land PCs, this one is probably my favorite. So I think this one you get with the acrylic charm, and so this one's my favorite just because he looks so cute. But this one is probably going to be my favorite out of this page. It might change once everything arrives, since I did order from a group order and I was able to secure Jihoon's whole set. Then we have more Red Hair Jihoon. Out of this page, probably this one has to be my favorite. I really love the whole like heart cheek thing that K-pop idols do. So Red Hair Jihoon doing that is also my favorite. But there is the back of it. And I also just really adore Falling Flower, just because I think Falling Flower has one of the prettiest PCs, which is actually why I decided to collect it. I guess throughout this video I'm going to actually tell you guys how I collect as well, so I think that would be fun. But anyways, I don't collect Japanese album PCs or albums in general. If I do, I only get one version, and it will probably be secondhand, only because they tend to be very, very expensive, and I can't afford that, especially with my multi-fandom ass. I really can't afford it. But anyways, this is the Season's Greeting. And then we get to Hingare, which is their most recent album. Out of this whole page, obviously, if you've seen my videos before, it has to be Bucket Hat Jihoon. Just because, look how sweet and cute he looks, and also just like, I just love it. I love seeing Jihoon in a bucket hat. I just love seeing Jihoon in general, but like, this bucket hat did him good, and here's the back. So this is a fan sign PC, so it is on the rare side, so but yeah, I did fight hard to get these, but he looks so precious. But that is my favorite out of this page. So I think Hingare is the only one that actually is cohesively all Hingare from the same album. This one is just a mess, but if I had to choose a favorite, it would have to be this one. I actually just really adore how Jihoon looks here. I really like the contrast of the blue and the green, and then I also just love that Jihoon actually showed his full head here. I really like when Jihoon shows his full head just because I think it looks better this way, and I really like the angle. Plus his hair is my favorite just because I really love like wavy hair slash like, you know, not straight, I guess, hair Jihoon. But this is a node and this is from Hope. So that is currently my favorite on my green page, as I like to call it. This is my greenery page. I do say this one has to be my second favorite out of this page. I'd say these two are kind of my favorites. The only reason why I didn't choose this one is just because the angle is kind of to me, but I think he looks super duper adorable. And this is from a node, the poet version. He just looks so cute. I love Jihoon. My sweet, sweet boy. Anyways, so now we go to my miscellaneous page. If I were to choose a favorite, I'm leaning towards that. But I'm staring at everything else. Yeah. I think, actually, okay. I think out of all this page, I was leaning towards this one, but I think this one has to be my favorite. I really like his shirt, and I just like, again, the contrast, and I just like how he looks. I would say this one has to be my second favorite, but honestly, I think they're a tie. I think he just looks so adorable in this, and this is the You Make My Day meat version. He just looks so cute, and I really love his shirt. I love when Jihoon wears actual like colored shirts in a sense. Like I really like the fact that he wore this black cherry one, because Jihoon tends to not wear color sometimes. So those ones have to be my favorite. And then on this page, I actually really adore the Truth set. So I really like this one just because I think he looks so cute, and I think, again, the contrast, and it just looks really pretty to me. I really like this one. The angle is kind of, you know, kind of weird. You would think I would like this one more, but I actually really like the color balance in this one. This one made the background look really, really grayish, whereas I like the kind of muted white, I guess you can say. And this is from the Truth version. Let me pull this up so you understand what I mean. So you see the backgrounds, they're a little different because this one is a little more, there's something on here, a little more gray, whereas this one actually shows kind of more of the color of the background rather than like, yeah. But I do know that this one has more of a filter slash like, you know, white colorization, so I have to say this set actually has to be my favorite. So those are his album PCs. I have completed his album PCs in what I want to collect, so that's fun. So on this page, this is actually blonde hair Jihoon. In case you guys don't know this about me, which I don't think anyone does, I don't really like blonde hair Jihoon, so I tend to not collect it. But these ones are really cute in my opinion, so I had to. And on this small page, this one has to be my favorite. By the way, this idea I got from Summer, also known as Nana's Dreams. But here's this one. I really like Jihoon in this one. I think his hair, his green hair is really interesting, but I also just love the pose that he chose. And yeah, so this is from AL1. Don't try to ask me what version this is. I don't think any carrot knows what version belongs to which version. So I am not a part of those carrots. And then this is just the fan kits. I don't really have a lot of it. I only have 3, so I'm really not going to choose a favorite. But I do actually adore how the fan kits are. I think they're really cute, and I really like this color scheme. Then here I have my black hair Jihoon. I don't really know. These are just random goods that I got, and I don't really know what to call this page, but these are just random goods that I got of Jihoon. And so my favorite one on this page is actually this one. This is actually one of my favorite PCs of all time. I really adore gray hair Jihoon or silver hair Jihoon. I think he looks absolutely stunning in gray hair, and the fact that he was wearing like velvet on this day, and like look how he looks, and his makeup, just oof. This is a fan sign PC. I was actually gifted this by Des, so thank you so much, Des, for this. But here's also the back. I think the back is also really artistically pretty. So this photo card is really just everything that I want in a photo card, honestly. And then we get to his units. So by default, I would have to say Sokhoon is my favorite unit, just because Seokmin tends to be my second bias, or my bias record in 17, but I actually officially say that Chan, which I don't have that unit yet, but Chan is my bias wrecker in 17. Chol is my... Seokmin is my bias in 17. So I would say that one, but once I complete this page, I probably can tell you which is my favorite unit, which will probably be Chol and Jihoon. Then we get to more of the units. As I said, I don't really have these units completed yet, so I will not be choosing a favorite, but Seokhoon Boo. I mean, y'all. Then this one, I have nothing yet, so this is just Korean album PCs. Or no, this is Korean tour PCs. I haven't collected Korean tour PCs just because Jihoon tends to be blonde, so I don't really like to collect it, but yeah. Oh, this isn't even in properly. What the heck? So, this page is also not very completed, but if I had to choose a favorite, it would have to be between these two, but I would have to say it was more this one, just because I love the pink background that they chose for it, and I think he just looks adorable with the carrot as well. I love how he's holding it, and I just love how big the carrot is for some reason. I just like to think that Jihoon just looks really, really tiny in this, and the carrot doesn't help it. But yeah, I really love his facial expressions as well. And here's the back. I love the diamond little design too. So this card is very, very cute. And yeah, so that's Ideal Cut. Ideal Cut tends to be harder, so maybe it'll change once I complete it, but we'll see. Then I have Haru. Out of this whole page, it might have to be this one. I actually really like the finger heart that I like finger heart PCs just because I think they look a lot better than like awkward ones. I just think he looks really cute here. He is blending into the background, which is something that I don't really like, but I think this has to be my favorite on this page. And then it is also his signature, which, by the way, I love. Is it? What the heck? Oh, okay, it's here. I really like making fun of Jihoon's signature because it's so, it's just so interesting. So that has to be my favorite in Haru. Haru isn't technically my favorite just because I didn't like Jihoon's haircut, but eh. So on this page, my favorite PC, if I'm allowed to choose a unit PC, it would have to be my vocal unit PC, just because I really adore vocal unit, and I think the colors in it is just really pretty, and I think Seungkwan choosing the selfie, or like choosing the angle that they did, was probably the best, because I think Seokmin and Seungkwan tend to be the most the most aware of good angles, so that's why I really like it. And then I also love that it was drawn on the back. I don't know if vocal unit themselves actually drew this, but I do think it's really cute. But if I had to choose Jihoon by himself, I think it would have to be his selfie one for OTU, just because I think he looks so squishy and just really cute, and I love brown hair Jihoon as well, and I love that his color is purple, so yeah. And then this is 17 World Tour OTU in Japan. I actually adore this set a lot because I did see 17 while they're in their OTU tour, so that was my first time seeing 17, which I miss them so much, but I will see them again in the future. Now for 2020, I don't actually have it completed yet. It's literally in a group order, but I do think out of all of them, this one would have to be my favorite, but I haven't seen them all in person yet, so it might change. But as of right now, I love that Jihoon's holding a balloon, and I also think Jihoon looks so stunning in blue. And here's the back, which I found so funny. It's so Jihoon to like draw something like that. Also, sorry for the lighting, it's obviously getting darker now, and the sun is getting a little weird, but we're literally on the last page. This is the last page, and I think, by obvious reasons, I think this one has to be my favorite. So like I said, Jihoon is wearing blue, he's holding a carrot, which makes him look so little, and he has the cutest smile on his face, and this has to be my favorite PC out of all of my collections. And here's the back. This is from their Happy Ending Showcase trading cards. But yeah, I think Jihoon just looks so stunning and just so cute. And he just looks so little, which I adore. And yeah, so those are my favorite Jihoon PCs. After here, I just have his stickers, which don't really have a favorite in that. And then I have the Kinos here, and then just a few prints, and just, yeah. So that is my current Jihoon photo card and my favorite photo cards of Jihoon. In around October, I think October 13 or something like that, I will be posting a photo card collection of all of my groups, so look out for that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!